Come on, stream. Oh. Hello? Is it back? Hello. And I just went up to 9K bit rate for a minute there. Oh, and it dropped out back down again. Ah. You know what? 800's fine, right? You guys like watching in 420p, right? Right. Hello, hello. Thank you for all the welcome backs. I am back, kind of. I'm still dying on the inside and outside. I wish I had better internet in my area that I could get both cheaper and more quality internet, but Comcast exists. So what can you do? But yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about how Pokemon Go, I was so extremely hyped for Pokemon Go. Like when they showed off the trailers and stuff, I got this like grand idea of what Pokemon Go was gonna be in my head. That obviously didn't turn out correctly. But I still enjoyed it on launch, but like, I was really expecting for Pokemon Go to be like something where you have to like go out and travel to like places where there's not a lot of people and stuff, like go out into the woods or something to go find rare Pokemon. But no, all the rare Pokemon like just spawned in the cities because it's just where people are. Well, like 360, yeah, but 360 is the best. Don't need to watch as long as you can hear my voice. Thank you. Yes, this is actually just a podcast. The video game is just background noise, you know? It's just a podcast here. I was thinking of doing like a stream like Mush did though yesterday. Like a reading stream where I read old fairy tales. What were their names? Man, I swear to God I say their names so much, but I forget them. The Grimm Brothers Grimm fairy tales. I thought that'd be a fun stream. And Mush beat me to the punch. I've been thinking about doing that stream for like months now. And he goes and reads poems. He showed me up. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It was a good stream. I thank you for the hydrate, Nightwolf. I definitely need it. My throat is dying. Yeah, even if you live in a fairly large city, the rare spawns would happen somewhere else. Well, yeah, but the thing is, like, there's all this talk on the internet about Pokemon Go. And, like, how it's going to be, oh, you'd have more common, but, like, you know, you'd have a lot of Pokemon spawning in, like, a city, but it'd be more common, like your Meowths, your Rattatas, your things like that. But, like, you'd have to go out into, like, I don't know, like a forest nature hike or something to go catch, like, a Dragonite, which I thought would be a really fun idea because not only does it like get you out there exploring, you know, going on hikes and things like that, going up a mountain or something, I don't know, but it would just give that element of like wildness to Pokemon. Like Pokemon just has that cool element of it being like, this is like nature. This is like wild animals / Pokemon that are just out here. And like it's a discovery, but like Pokemon Go is nothing like that, obviously, sadly. But of course, that was just a fiction me and a lot of other people had in their heads about what Pokemon was gonna go. So, you know, can't really blame them for doing something different. Even if I would like to see something like that implemented in a way like that. But I don't know if that would ever be like popular because who's gonna go out on a nature hike to go catch Pokemon besides me? I would do that. Go find a rare Pokemon. Go on a nature hike. Go find a rare Pokemon. Like, win-win. Let's go. Some good joy. Yeah, German stories of death and other weird things. Yeah, the original Brothers Grimm fairy tales are very interesting. Very interesting compared to like the baby down versions we have today from like Disney. Everyone needs to hydrate. Everyone does need to hydrate. You know, I'm going to hydrate again. I have not been hydrating enough this stream. Live in a small country and you have some good stops because we have fancy hotel here. Oh, interesting. Fancy hotels. I like fancy hotels. I don't know why I like fancy hotels, but I do like fancy hotels. I blame the sweet life of Zach and Cody. Because they always look so fun in that hotel, you know? Those look so fun. Like so many people, so many like the fanciness of it, like bellhop, you know, room service, you know, a fancy manager. Your parents still told you the originals? Did they want to scare you to death? Did they want to tell you that Ariel died at the end of The Little Mermaid? Like what? Why? That's terrifying. Those stories are terrifying. Like they're so gruesome. God, this game does look amazing though. Like I can be fine with the way that the Pokemon Gen 4 remakes look, because this game is honestly gorgeous. Even with all its like technical problems of being on the Switch and stuff, it just looks amazing. I love it. Like, look at the water and the reflection and just like the color and the light. It's just so soothing. It's nice. Now, if only I can get an Alpha Shiny Alpha Shiny Magikarp. Come on. Come on, come on. Or a Magikarp Outbreak would be nice. Would be nice. Haven't seen a single one. Freaking these guys over here. These bugs. Taking up all my space. I wish they did a little bit more with the environment, but it looks good otherwise. Yeah, it's a little empty, not gonna lie. There are parts of it, it just does feel a little bit more sprawled out and empty in some places. Yeah, I do think it looks nice. Again, there's like, there needs to be more of a sense of adventure, I feel like, because to me, at least just to me, Pokemon has this just huge sense of adventure to it. But the maps like Gen 1 through 5, okay, you know, actually, I want to say Gen 1 through 3 had such amazing maps. Gen 4 and 5 had good maps, don't get me wrong. Gen 1 through 3 had such like adventurous maps. I love those maps. Like, but like after that, even this game, the maps just don't feel the same. Like this feels, despite it being like an open world-esque kind of thing, like it's obviously not open world, it's a very contained map. But the map feels like it's big to be big for big's sake, instead of just like filling the big map with like just great things. Like Breath of the Wild felt like that. Like Breath of the Wild felt like it was just big to be big, instead of just like, you know, like, I don't know. It just felt empty in a lot of areas to me. But here, I would want to go in like a huge open world Pokemon map. And just like go on like a Skyrim-esque map. The Skyrim was also empty in a lot of ways too, not gonna lie. But like Skyrim-esque, but like filled up to the brim with just like Pokemon. Oh, you know, 900 different Pokemon. This is where this Pokemon spawns. This is where this. I could have done like places like where certain Pokemon spawns. I could make like caves and like dungeons or something. I don't know. There's just so many things they could do, and there's just like so little of that original feeling of adventure in these Pokemon games. I just feel lacking. Though I am enjoying this one a lot. I did enjoy this one a lot. But I guess I just have that, I don't know, nostalgia for the original games. And like just that heightened sense of wanting that adventure, that it kind of dulls the other games for me. So really I can only put the blame on myself for wanting too much. Like I want this dang Alpha Shiny already. Or just an Outbreak. A Magikarp Outbreak. Please. Like I can like the number one thing Pokemon fans have always wanted was like an MMO for Pokemon. And I think that would have been an amazing idea if they could do it correctly. Cause you know, there are those like MMO Pokemon games out there that are like fan made servers of them, you know, they have their own things. Like you catch Pokemon, you level them to 100, you fight other people, things like that. There's like a story and everything. It's like open world. There's like it's a different map. It's like spawns in only certain areas. Like shiny spawns are like announced worldwide and things like that. Rare spawns are announced worldwide. Like there are things like that that I think are great and all. But I feel like a real Pokemon MMO needs like more. It needs more. It needs like not only like exploration, it just needs like a depth to it that like certain MMOs just like have naturally. Like Lost Ark does not, in my opinion, have that depth to it. It's got depth to it, don't get me wrong, but a lot of that depth is grind. Like I don't necessarily want there to be like a depth purely based on grind. I want there to be a depth on like exploration of like finding things out. Things like that, like I was gonna say studying. That's not what I meant though. I meant like what did I mean? I was gonna say something like, I don't know, researching. I mean, it's kind of like what this game tries to make you do, like the Pokedex and stuff. Like I love that. I love that for a very specific reason. Is that like filling out that Pokedex and everything was just like such a Pokemon thing to do. It was like there's so much depth to just like the ability to fill out a Pokedex, but it was also kind of just plain because it was. No, it's the money girl. You know, I don't really need money. I don't really care. I'm not gonna fight her. Like it's just filling out a piece of paper. There's no depth to like that in and of itself, but like catching all the Pokemon, giving you that like small grind to do was fun. But it's that feeling of like filling out a Pokedex that was the most important thing. Because like that's the number one thing. There's like two things you know about Pokemon: beating the Elite Four and filling out the Pokedex. Like those have been catch 'em all, you know, that has been ingrained into us since like childhood. So that was like just a great Pokemon feeling. I don't even know what I'm trying to say though. I'm just rambling at this point because I can't find this dang shiny. You think the islands are fun because they're themed, but it also makes the world lose integrity? It's like a mismatch. Yeah, I felt that super hard when I hit the Final Fantasy-esque like crazy machine map. I felt like that was wild. Lost Ark story is lacking. Lost Ark story is just like, it's fine. It's not great. It's not terrible. It's just kind of bland. I have to say, I still really like that one scene where you're controlling that half demon guy and you're just like murdering those guys who killed all the villagers. That was a great part, in my opinion. That was like really good. But I play Lost Ark because I like the Diablo style gameplay, not because I like the world building or the story or anything like that. I like the grind. I don't really like the grind, but I enjoy having something to grind. And I like the gameplay, you know, I like Diablo. I don't know. I just feel like there's nothing to explore. Like, I just Pokemon needs to have like that mystery, that exploration. Like when you played it as a kid, there was like always something new to learn about Pokemon. Like you'd learn, oh, Missing No. Like remember Missing No? That shit was crazy. You learn that as a kid. You learn that. You don't learn it on the internet. You learn that like a fucking schoolyard. Shut up, Monetary 13. Technical problems. Yeah, I've crashed a lot. I've crashed a lot today. My stream has crashed a lot. The internet has died. It's fine. I lost my train of thought. I don't know. It just feels like there's not... I feel like the reason I would want a Pokemon MMO is not because of the MMO aspects of the game, which would, I mean, it would be really fun, but because like if a Pokemon MMO came out worldwide, I would want to be one of those people that is pushing the limit of the game. Like at the very beginning, I'd want to be one of those people like racing to be the first to do something. Because I would just love to do that for like a Pokemon game. Like I would be the one, I would be learning everything, the mechanics, everything where Pokemon like, you know, spawn or something. I just feel like that'd be a lot of fun. But like with the internet out there, if you're not the very first, everything's already been documented for you. It's just less fun that way. Which I don't mind in other games. Like Lost Ark, I'm glad there's all this documentation because I wouldn't know shit about that game. And I wouldn't want to look it up either. That game is overly complicated in a lot of areas. But like for a Pokemon game, I would want to just like I would just want to like learn everything myself. Because this is the game where you want that kind of exploration and learning. And an MMO has that kind of thing, which would be perfect on like a launch day of like an MMO, and you're like just going out there, you're trying to go out as fast as you can and like learning as much as you can. That's what I would really want from a Pokemon MMO. Like everything else is just secondary. I want that sense of like adventure and learning. No Butter Boys yet? So about that, we have gotten 2 Butter Boys monetary. I'll be known as the crashing streamer. Yep. You actually bought this game today? Let's go. It's a fun game. You know, as much as I'm talking about my ideal Pokemon game, this is a fun game. I played this game a hell of a lot when it came out. Like, it's fun. It's different. It's fun. It's like different from normal Pokemon. It's fun. Some problems with it, but most of my problems are with just things it's lacking, not with anything that's like actually in the game. Yeah, we've gotten 2 shiny Magikarp. 2 Butter Boys. Yep. The shiny hunting in this game is extremely easy. It'd be even easier if I could get freaking outbreaks, but I cannot. What a professional stream, I know. But we haven't gotten an alpha shiny Magikarp yet, which is the #1 thing I want in this game. An alpha shiny Magikarp. Not just a normal Buttery Boy, but an alpha Buttery Boy. And I will get it one of these days. One of these days. God, now I just made myself really want a Pokemon MMO though. I'm going to be thinking about that for like a week. And I'm going to cry that it doesn't exist. I don't know. You guys play MMOs, right? Like there's just that, like, I don't know, not even like MMOs, but like games with like raid mechanics and stuff where you have to learn mechanics. And like once you do that, once you learn a mechanic of like a raid and you do it perfectly, it just isn't that feeling just amazing? Like, oh my God, I did that. Like I learned this hard mechanic. We did this raid, which took us probably like an hour, and like we just did it and we got that, and it just feels great. And think about that, but with like Pokemon, which would be like doubly good because it's Pokemon. Let's get a Snorunt. Let's see if we can get a shiny Snorunt actually. I would like a shiny Snorunt. I want a blue boy. Where are we going? Where's the shiny? Oh, look. We can just teleport here, actually. It'd be closer. Do the Buttery Boys get nicknames? Yep. One of them is definitely going to be Ringo, because I said I would. Last Pokemon game that I never did because I didn't want to play that game anymore because that game was not good. But I did tell Ringo I would name one after her. That's where the original Buttery Boy grind came from, was from her wanting a Buttery Boy. So yeah, Ringo gets one. The other one I'll probably just call Bob. I feel like Bob's a pretty good name for a Buttery Boy, right? Right, guys? Bob the Buttery Boy. Hello. Oh, you ran into me. Don't go crying. Don't go crying around. You ran into me, Snorunt. Oh, that was such an overthrow. Oh my God. I used to be so good at this thing, but now I'm just bad. I haven't done it in so long. Look at that skill. Come on, give me a shiny boy. I want a shiny blue Snorunt. Ah, gotcha. But all of them. Oh, there's that one over there. Come on, my angles are off. Ugh. Someone fire me. I'm no professional pitcher. You should never let me in the NCA, NBA. I don't know what the baseball one is. NFL. Bobbery, yeah, it's the Bobbery Boy. Easy. I feel like I scared off a lot of people though. With my talk. My rambling of Pokemon games. Alright. Come on. Give me an outbreak of Magikarp? No, of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Rin will never stop witchering. Just watching double streams. Ah. Ringo really likes Witcher 1. It's fun to watch her play that game. She's really into it. She used to only stream like 2 hours a day. Now she streams like 5. When she actually streams, of course. On the weekends. Yeah, she really likes that Witcher. Makes you wonder what's gonna happen when she actually hits like Witcher 3. Your Ring is deeply personally offended that you're not naming the Buttery Boys Ringo and Bingo. Okay, but you don't understand. I was gonna name the alpha golden one. The alpha Buttery Boy was gonna be Ringo, and then one of the smaller ones was gonna be Bingo. You don't understand. I was gonna name one of those. I was just gonna have a third one that I was gonna name Bob. You know? I guess I could name that one Dingo, actually. I should make it, yeah. Big alpha one Ringo, small ones Dingo and Bingo. Makes perfect sense. Yeah, we gotta do it. Yeah, the alpha one was gonna be Ringo though, and I was gonna name one of them Bingo. Beautiful. See? Oh, we did it! Holy crap. There's actually a Magikarp outbreak. Big Dingo is extremely funny. No. Small Dingo, big Ringo. Let's second go. Okay. First things first. We're cheesing the hell out of this. We gotta go to our settings. Turn off. Turn off autosave. Second thing. Manually save. Yes. I did not mean to do that. That was not part of it. Ignore that. Okay. So we should go to Summit Camp. Remind me to go to Summit Camp first. I'm gonna put this here. Actually, you know what? I messed up. Okay. We're gonna save with that pin in the thing so we don't have to re-add it every time. There we go. Alright, we're gonna save here. I clicked the wrong button because I don't understand why you have to hit up arrow to go to your like main things. Like, why is this plus? This could have been like Y or something, or I don't know, but like, Let's go, yeah, let's go. We're gonna get these shiny Butter Boy Alphas. Alpha Chad, Mega Chad, Ringo Butter Boy. That Pokemon was so green, I thought it was a shiny. It's like, what is that green thing? Is that a shiny Yanma? No, it's just a Scyther, of course. Any of you Alpha Shiny Butter Boys? I see no Butter Boys here. You guys look like baby boys. Where's your master? Get back. Stop moving. Stop moving. Get in the ball, fool. Get in the heckin' ball. Get in the ball. Literally fish in a barrel is all you should be. Till you spawn your butter boy king. I need the alpha. Okay, stop moving. Stop it. Stop moving. They're circling me. Is that all of them? Okay, well, he didn't spawn this time. So what you do is close the game. We manually save there. There's no game sound? No, there's no game sound. I don't like playing with game sound on, if I'm going to be honest. I thought for just casually grinding like this, we should, I'm just going to play like, you know, RuneScape music, you know, the good shit. My stream is dying again. Ah, you love to see it. You love to see it. You love to see it. Couldn't just hold out for like a good solid 30 more minutes. No, gotta die. Baby boys. Is there a point to catching all of them? You have to despawn them or more won't spawn. So catching them is just the easiest way to despawn them. For Magikarp specifically. Killing them, catching them, you know. You just have to make them despawn. Some more can spawn and you can see if there's going to be a shiny among them. Alright, see, Magikarp still there. Ooh. We got this. We got this. We got this. At this point, it's just an inevitability that we get that alpha golden boy. Because outbreaks give you plus 15 to the shiny chance. Not shiny chance, not like the percentage, but like there's like a roll for it. That's a big ass Chingli. I thought that was something else. I was like, what the heck is that yellow thing? Yeah, there's like a plus 15 to the roll. So it's like at this point, for me, it's like a 1 in 100 chance to get a shiny Pokemon. At least. I think it might be higher. It might be like less than that. 1 in like 40, 50. I don't know. The point is to spawn an alpha. I need an alpha carp that is also shiny. And alpha Pokemon do not always have a chance to spawn. They have a decent chance to spawn here, but they don't always spawn at an outbreak. And even if they do not always spawn as a shiny in the outbreak. So it's gonna be a bit of a grind. Stop it! Stupid carp. I think that's the last one anyways. Boarded Pokemon? Alright. Just leave. It's like a 3 to 5% chance for an alpha, you think? Yeah, it's not too bad. Tend to hunt the alpha shiny. See, but the alpha shiny Electivire is a static spawn, so it's not that bad. Though, I mean, so was like the alpha Magikarps from back there, so yeah. Are we going for that shiny? Yep. Seems absurdly hard. Static spawn? Yeah, there's a static spawn alpha Electivire. Like there were some static spawn alpha Magikarps on that route I was doing earlier. Like they're always going to be there. Like not 100% of the time maybe, but there's like a 90% chance they'll be there. It seems absurdly hard. I mean, the way the shinies work in this game, it is not that bad if I'm going to be honest. Like, this would take me at most like 5 resets probably to get a shiny Pokemon from this. At most. That's like bad luck. Because I have the shiny charm, I have the max Pokedex, and it's a thing. I have like a plus like 20 something, 21 maybe. 19 to 21 of like extra rolls for the shiny, so it's really not bad. Yeah, the alpha is gonna take a while if we don't get lucky. The alpha could definitely take a while, but this is still like a million times better than old shiny hunting methods by none. There's no better shiny hunting method than this game. This game is shiny. It's like easy shinies, like all day, every day. As seen by how I got 2 shiny Magikarps through like just going around. I can get in the ball. Yeah, shinies in this game are like candy. They're everywhere. Like I've gotten like so many shinies just walking around. 2 shiny Ursa-rings. I'm never gonna get over that. I could get 2 of any shiny in the game, and I got copies. I got a copy of a shiny Ursa-ring. Get in the heckin' ball. Is that it? That's it. What about the online? Can you trade Pokemon out of the game? You could trade Pokemon to other people. I don't know if you can trade Pokemon to like Pokemon Home. I don't know about that to like give to your other games. But there's no battling. There's no like, I thought there should be, and I'll say this as many times as I want. There should be a co-op dungeon you do with a friend, and at the end you get a random Pokemon egg that can be like a shiny or a rare Pokemon or something like that. Like that would have been really cool. Like it has a high chance to be a shiny Pokemon or something. Like there's already so many easy shiny things in this game. Just to have like that extra layer of like, you know, you could play with a friend. You could do like a co-op dungeon and play with a friend and then get an egg that you can hatch. Like it'd be a great way to add eggs into the game. Because there's no breeding in the game at all. They took that out for this. I went to the wrong camp. You know, people were so angry when they realized that in this game, the shiny charm did not work. No, wait, no, never mind. I'm getting that game. I'm getting that mixed up with the other game. That's my bad. I was about to say, like, the shiny charm only works with random wild Pokemon instead of breeding Pokemon. And I was about to say, people were so angry about that before they realized there's no breeding in this game. But no, the shiny, that was in the remake of Gen 4. That was in Brilliant Diamond, whatever, Pearl. I forgot the name for that one. That it was just the Pokemon you found in the wild that would be extra shiny chance with the shiny charm. Not the breeding Pokemon. Made people real angry. I feel like I'm actually pretty lucky. This is what, my 4th run through? No shiny Magikarp? I feel like that's pretty unlucky. There's probably a better way to go about this too. This is just the method I know to do it. I've heard from Mush that there's like some really cheesy way to get shiny Pokemon in this game that's a lot easier than this, but I don't know it. Get in the heckin' ball, Magikarp, thank you. Is that it? That's all of them, huh? Shining Pearl, is that it? Finally learned breeding in SNS, but it's not like top tier content or anything. Breeding is just the best way to be able to get, you know, competitive level Pokemon. Hello, Chi. Imagine being able to hit with your Pokeballs. Not me. Ah, stream dying again? Ah, it's back. It's fine. No, it's dying again. It's fine. 500 bit rate. It's fine. Didn't hear of a cheesy way and you watched a lot of videos? Huh, I don't know. I remember Mush talking about there being a real cheesy way. 420p is your preferred view? It better be, because that's all I got to offer. Because my internet company is throttling me. So bad. So sad. God, I hate Paris. Paris's eyes are so big. They're like anime eyes he's stuck on a freaking Paris. Why? Hello, Chi. How was the Lost Ark? How far did you get? Did you enjoy it? I think you said that you already did a character on a different server, so you probably already played through quite a bit of it, but hope you enjoyed good old Una. Once I can invite you to the guild too once you're able to. I don't know if you're able to yet. You have to get to like a certain part in the game to be able to join guilds. I'm not sure. Dumping your gunslinger, making a bar. Now, honestly, I did that exact same thing with my alts. I made the gunslinger. First of all, gunslinger is super difficult. Yeah, gunslinger is very difficult to do. I just basically, and then I made a Bard ult, and it's just so much more simple. Like, I like how slow and methodical the Bard is, considering the Gunslinger just feels like you have to be on top of everything every second because they're so squishy, and their DPS is completely based around them switching to different guns and stuff. It's just a lot of complications. It's very hard to do. I'm just not getting lucky here. Yeah, you never switched? I mean, there's a build in Gunslinger. Yeah, Lumi likes Gunslinger. But there's a build in Gunslinger that gets rid of the shotgun and it's just the pistol and sniper. And I was considering doing that, but I've heard it's like way less DPS than the shotgun build. Like the build with the shotgun, not the shotgun build, but I just, I'll probably make that my I'll probably make my Bard my main ult and then my Gunslinger my secondary ult. Only level 13 or so. Oh, you're still pretty new to it. You have no experience basically, and Gunslinger is way too hard for baby. Gunslinger is very, very complicated. If you want an easy class, Bard is complicated because it's a healer and stuff. You have to get the timings down right. I learned that I picked the best and easiest class. Gunlancer is extremely simple and easy, and it's super tanky. So you don't have to worry about positioning or anything. It's just so good. It's so powerful. It's just like a solo experience. It's also good in groups though, because I could provide a buff and stuff to my group and stuff and just tank. And I stagger so hard. There's so many bosses in this game where you have to stagger them in time or you get wiped. And Gunlance does that beautifully. It's such a good, easy class. And it's cheap. It's a cheap class. You're playing Deathblade and it's pretty nice. I was thinking of making a Deathblade too. I really like that style. But I heard Gunslinger was really good, so I just made one of those instead. I should have made a Deathblade, if we're gonna be honest. Probably would have enjoyed it more. You made a Bard and you're eyeing Deathblade because you want to yeet the second Platinum Founder outfit on a class before the game realizes it gave me two. I've heard everyone's getting like a bunch of like duplicate items and stuff, right? I've heard a lot about that, which makes me sad that I never got a Founder pack, because then I could have two. And Deathblade Platinum outfit is really pretty. I actually don't know what the outfits look like. You like the Sorceress for a second? The Sorceress is good. Actually, the Sorceress is a good class. It definitely is. Deathblade sounds like the most radical option. Yeah, yep. So once you're done with Gunslinger. So that's the thing though. You don't really have to grind it because you have the Power Pass, which instantly gets you to where the Vern Castle is. So you'll be level 50 with 302 armor and stuff like that. So, and you get two of those. So you can instantly get two level 50s with 302 armor that you could grind up to 340 to do like the weeklies and stuff. And just have those and then funnel those into your alt, or funnel those alt materials into your main, which is what I'm doing right now. I actually still have to do my dailies on my two of mine. Which is funny because those dailies I've done have been on purely my Gunslinger. I'm getting used to Gunslinger going against like bosses and stuff. I'm getting used to it. It's still hard to not die a lot of the times because she's so squishy. Ugh. Gunslinger outfit is so ugly, but Gunslinger has them hips though. Gunslinger has them hips. But gear grinding, I mean, you should only grind them up to 340, which is like 2 upgrades per item. And then you should funnel all those into the gear grinding of your main. Because once you hit 802 on your main, you can get this research in your base that decreases the grinding for tier 1, which is 302. Like it's 0 to like 801. You can increase the chance and rate, and like it lessens the amount of materials by like 20%. So you could get to 802, get to tier 2 on your main, and then you can grind up your alts to 802. A lot easier. Is what I've read. You don't want a backseat, but does your shiny method work? I feel like I heard about it a lot though. How you do it, it doesn't work. That how you do it doesn't work. Really? Because I've had success with this method before. Like I got a shiny Growlithe doing this. It should. I mean, it definitely should work. The problem with maybe the problem that people say is the problem is that they save in the village. You have to save here in this base, or else you don't reset the spawns. It doesn't chain them how you do it. No, see, but if you see, I'm saving in the map. So when I go back to the village, it resets the spawns on the map. A lot of people were saving in the village and not getting anything new because they didn't know that once you save in the village, the next spawn for that area is already set. And I've definitely gotten shinies before when I hadn't gotten shinies from one of these before. Doing this method. I got a shiny Growlithe this way. Unless they patched it out. Maybe they changed it with an update or something. I don't know. I hope it still works. I'm gonna cry if it doesn't. It could explain why I'm getting super unlucky though. I guess we'll know. Sooner or later. Yeah, I'm just hella unlucky. Don't challenge me in the topic of Pokemon. Don't challenge me. I am that Shaggy meme. Are you challenging me when you talk about Pokemon facts? I'm over here. Anything up to Gen 5? I got you. All the videos watched do it different though, hence your doubt. Wait, how did they do it? You didn't shiny hunt in the game? Ah. But how did they do it? Because I also heard there's some crazy shiny hunting methods in this game. There's also a method of defeating them, but you shouldn't defeat all four because the game will cycle them weirdly. Does it matter how you get rid of them? I think just getting rid of them in any method should be fine, right? Catching them, defeating them, making them flee. It's all the same thing, I'm pretty sure. You need to watch it again before you tell me something wrong. Ah, tell me something wrong. It's fine. I'm going to keep doing this method anyways, because it's the only method I know. It's fine if you tell me some incorrect information. I just kind of want to get the gist of it. I want to get the gist of it. Defeating them and catching as different spawn pools? Oh, that's weird. I actually didn't know it was that in depth. But it's funny because if you go and watch my VOD, before I even knew about this kind of thing, I was already saying there's like a seed. There's like a seed spawn for Pokemon. I was saying they're map seeds and stuff, you know. I'm a heckin' psychic. I knew there was stuff like this before people even figured it out. Heckin' map seeds and stuff. I was already figuring that stuff out when I just started the game, trying to get Growlithe spawns. Because I wanted to dump my Typhlosion and get a Growlithe instead. Honestly, I either am unlucky or this isn't working because I have like a 1 in like what, 50? 1 in 100 chance of getting a shiny. I feel like I should have gotten that by now because I've been doing this for like what, a good solid 20, 30 minutes. I've already lost count of time. So maybe I'm just getting unlucky. You saw some video that pulled out the data mine charts with all the complicated things. I'll not get that. I'll not get this right by just trying to remember it. Ah, that's fair. The Pokemon maths, you know. It doesn't really matter because a respawn is a respawn, right? One day I'll get a shiny. Yeah, and I know it changes things. I know it changes the spawns. There is 100% change in spawn because doing this can also get rid of the Magikarp outbreak. Like sometimes the Magikarp outbreak just straight up isn't there. So I know this does indeed change spawns. Like changes the map spawn at least. There was just something that said if you don't go back to the city / restart from the city, the spawn's already set. No, yeah, the spawns are set if you're in the city. Yeah, it's probably fine. Yeah. See, that's I've seen that problem with people too. I actually had that problem in the beginning too before I realized. But yeah, if you save in the city, once you're in the city, every map in the game already has set spawns that it's chosen from. But when you go back to the city, that's why I save in that camp, because I can just immediately go back to the city. And then those are it changes the spawns. So I can get new Magikarp spawns here. And hopefully get a heckin' shiny. And I don't just want any shiny, I want an alpha shiny. We're grinding here for alpha shinies, baby. I can get in the balls, come on. I hate how precise you have to be with your heckin' throwing methods, despite it being terrible controls for them. Yeah, that's the last one. Imagine aiming. It's hard to do it on a controller. Can it even get an alpha shiny? Yes, I have an alpha shiny Sneasel. It's definitely possible from an outbreak, so. They should have Gyro. They should just make a PC Pokemon game. Like, I know Nintendo only wants Pokemon games on Nintendo's, consoles, because that's how they make their money off the consoles, is 'cause people buy them to play Pokemon. But dang, I would say I don't want to do another rant about Pokemon MMOs, but dang, I would like a PC Pokemon MMO. I would literally spend all my time playing that. I would drop every other game in existence to play a Pokemon MMO. That's like really good. They spawn in outbreaks? They do spawn in outbreaks, yep. Yeah, the Sneasel is very odd, but very good. I got a shiny one. I got a shiny new Sneasel. PC Pokemon Sacrilege. But have you ever played one of those PC MMO servers for Pokemon? They're actually like really fun. Until you get bored of it, because it's just Pokemon. And honestly, the community is not the best. And it's like pay to win a lot of the times. But it's fun for those first few days. And the University Nation hit, everything died. You surely did. Ah, gee. I hope your exams and stuff are going. Oh, see, now Sudowoodo spawn there. So it does change the spawns. I hope it's going well enough. You know Temtem? Oh god, Temtem. Don't get me started on Temtem. Temtem can suck my See, I enjoyed Temtem up to a point. It's not as good as Pokemon, just in a lot of ways. Suck your, yeah, I didn't want to say it, but suck my, Temtem, the developer of Temtem, was such an asshole to everybody. Like, the game is alright, don't get me wrong. I think the game was alright. I didn't like the combat system. I thought the 2v2s and, like, Pokemon Coliseum were great, but the base combat system of Temtem's a little boring. And a little not fun. And, the developer was such an asshole. Like, at one point, at the very beginning, there's this item called the skates that you need to like move around certain areas. And since the game was in beta, they hadn't unlocked every part. But a part of the beta was at the very end, you lose those ice skates because it's a part of like the story, and they hadn't updated the story past that part where you would get them back. So if you actually got to the end of the beta, you would lose access to parts of the game. And when people complained about that, the developer went on this crazy rant, and he would just came off as such an asshole. It really made me not play that game anymore, just because of how much of an asshole that guy was. Like, I'm sure it's a fine game. I probably would have played it regardless, but honestly, the combat was such a slog. I didn't like it at all. It was such like it tried to rip off Pokemon in an interesting way, but just kind of ended up doing it in a worse way. There's like a much less fun way. Because Pokemon's fun because it's kind of simple and basic, but also there's like depth in like the moves you choose and stuff. But that game was just kind of like, That's what that game was like. Plus, none of the monster designs are like nearly as cool. Let's be honest. Pokemon designs, a lot of them are really good. Some of them, you know, there's the trash Pokemon, not particularly my favorite, but most Pokemon designs are great. Even this one, literally just a red fish, but so iconic. But the Temtem designs were all kind of trash. Not that the art was bad or anything, but just like the design choices they made for a lot of them. There are some good ones, but a lot of them were just trying to be too much. You get in the heck of Magikarp. Sit. Stop moving. Stop moving. Heckin' sit down. Sit, kid. Stop it. Heckin' Magikarps, man. Need some help? Yes. That makes sense. Figured it was doomed to be worst Pokemon when it was first announced. Yeah, I was really hyped for the game too, so I was really disappointed. You need a name for your Deathblood? Do Chimew, but switch the U and the Y. Easy. Vladina. Easy. Yeah, Chimew. Yeah, see? Easy. Muy bueno. Are we in a Spanish server now? Pokemon designs are iconic. Just look at Honey Gardevoir. Clearly works. Oh, genius. Monetary, I think you're thinking with the wrong head there. Wait. That's, you know, French, Spanish. Is that French? Might be French. Sounded Spanish to me. I don't know. I don't like the naming system though in Lost Ark. It makes me angry that I can't just name all my characters Mancer. They should have really had a roster name, and then your character name could be literally everything, but your roster name was unique. Like they just made a really big mistake with the names in that game. Like they did with a lot of names, to be like a lot of things, to be honest. That game just is riddled with like first timer mistakes, which is weird because the Korean server has been up for like 3 years. You think they'd fix some shit when they released it worldwide, but nope. They kept all the same Korean server mistakes. It's kind of rude. Bladenetta. Bladenetta. Just name her Bayonetta at that point. But that's a gunslinger, I guess. God, freaking stop swimming. You freaking carps. You heckin' carps. Get in my ball. Get in my. It's the same color as you. Get in it. You'll enjoy it. It's comfortable being inside an endless void of expanse that never ends, and you have no memories of because you are stuck in an incorporeal time loop of nothingness. Get in the ball. Fools. I haven't even gotten an alpha spawn from this Magikarp outbreak yet. Maybe I am doing something wrong. Like, it's definitely changing the spawns because, look, that Skuntank is alpha. It was definitely not alpha every time. But maybe the Magikarps in this area just aren't good. 3 years? Yeah. The Korean server has been up for like 3 years now. I don't want carp. Yeah, you can't have carps. I'll get it in 5 tries if I'm unlucky. That was good times. I had more Magikarps farming that loop I did in the main place where it just like spawns normal ass Magikarps in this. I don't know why I'm getting so unlucky here. There's absolutely no reason, unless they patched this out. Unless they patched this out with like a recent patch or something. This should be fine. I've done this before. I know you can get shinies from this method. They haven't patched this game, right? Right, guys? They haven't patched it, right? They wouldn't do that. I'm not uploading my 50 different VODs to YouTube. Hell no. God, I hate that the VODs, like, if your stream crashes like once, the VODs are separated. It's so annoying. Would have had to download that manually. Ah, did you stop? Yeah, okay, interesting. One of these days. One of these days. At least see signs of an alpha or a shiny. Oh my god, wait, is Ringo still streaming? This late? Is Ringo still streaming? It's so heckin' late. I just realized. Yeah, see, that Skuntank's not alpha anymore. She is? Dang, she's going for the long stream today. 6.5 hours? It's like 1:30 over there. Jeez. I want to raid her at this point. Close to beating the game? Oh, she got to the last chapter then? Nice. It is 1:30? Wow. You guys all need to go get some sleep. What are you doing? What are you doing? You need sleep, people. Sleep. What are you doing? Don't pretend you've never been awake till 2 a.m. Okay, but like, playing Lost Ark is different. Grinding out till 2 a.m. in Lost Ark because the server is resetting and I need to do my weeklies is different. Sleep. I don't want to hear it from Lumi. Lumi never sleeps. Watching a cool stream. Ah, you must be watching another stream too on the side, Ed. This stream isn't cool. This stream is hot. Hot goss here. All the hot takes on Pokemon. Which are actually just incredibly lukewarm takes that I'm pretty sure everyone else also has. But I'm going to call them hot takes. Ah, I hit the wrong button there. Because that's how you get the views. That's how you get the clickbait, you know? Hot takes. Hot takes. Underscore. Pokemon is bad. Question mark, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point. I know how to fix it. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Red arrow pointing to a Pokemon. That's how you do it. Why do they all have red arrows in their freaking pictures? I don't understand it. It's so annoying. Whenever I see a red arrow, I just don't want to click on the video. You ready to click on this title? See, I know it all. I know how to do it, but I don't do it because I want to keep my soul intact. Man, am I just like the most unlucky person? I swear to God, I should have more than... I should be luckier than this. Man, you gotta love the RuneScape music there, right? So good. So good. You don't want to click on clickbait, but you do because you can't just not find out. The 5 easiest tricks to quickly grind bosses in Genshin. And you know, those 5 easy tricks are like level up your unit. Make sure you're using the correct element. Make sure you're not getting hit by their obviously easy attacks to dodge. Make sure your weapons are upgraded. Make sure your artifacts are upgraded or whatever the heck they're called. I haven't played Genshin in like 3 years. You seen that exact video? It's because it's probably a video out there because people just click on whatever's the easiest to digest, I guess. And like, it's just the least complicated thing is to say, do the basics, play the video game, and you could do the bosses. It's crazy how that works. Play the video game, learn the mechanics, do the bosses. I wish it's what people in Lost Ark would do instead of queuing up for weekly dungeons without learning the mechanics, and then I have to spend 30 minutes teaching them. But by then, all our armor is broken and we have 0 stab boosts and we die too much and we just all quit. I'm not salty, you're salty. This is ridiculous. Why do you think I stayed up 2 a.m. playing Lost Ark? Is because this heckin' group couldn't learn the damn mechanics for this freaking weekly dungeon that is simple. It is simple. Just go in order and click the thing. Man. Shiny Braviary after 4 resets? God, fuck me. Jesus, fuck a wise man, I'm unlucky. Oh, but congrats. Congrats, Ed. I haven't even seen like a normal shiny or an alpha, just a normal alpha from this spawn. Am I doing something wrong? Has there been an update to the game? Who knows? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. You know what? Count it for me, everybody. I'm gonna give this 5 more tries. If this doesn't get me any change, a shiny or an alpha in 5 more tries, I'm just gonna grind it my other way because I at least got 2 shinies that way. So 5 more tries and I'm just gonna be done with this. I'm just over it. I'm over it. I'm obviously doing something wrong here, so I'm over it. That's not a good start. I have been going back to the base, right? I'm not like having an episode here where I've just been forgetting to go back to the base, right? I have been doing that, right? I might be having an episode. I did go back to the base, right? No, I definitely did, because I remember they changed twice. Ugh. 5 last ones. Thank you for the reminder. How many were we on now? Four left? Ah, thank you. Oh yeah, Braviary is also a regional variant. You know, there's a lot more regional variants in this game than I thought. Like even Braviary is a regional variant, and I really like Braviary. The psychic flying is really nice. Like I think before that was only on what, like Lugia and Xatu and Natu. I really like the psychic flying typing. Now what I hate is that new freaking, what was it called? That Landorus Tornadus Love Genie guy. That guy, I hate him. Absolutely hate him. That guy sucked. And it's black. Yep. It's just a good, nice... Wait, the shiny color is black for Braviary? Oh, that's really cool. Oh, I want one. Keep seeing that green and thinking that's a shiny. Don't even remember the name. Yeah, the name is just something stupid like Lovedis. Lovedis. Probably because it's based on like Valentine's for some reason, even though it's like a... I think it's like fall based, or is it spring based? I don't remember. Heckin' change, you dumb fish. Become different than what you were. Be different, you fools. You buffoons. Wait, what? There's some Magikarp spawns over here that are not part of the thing, but I guess they are Magikarp spawns. I sure, well, it would have been really sad if there has been a shiny Magikarp Alpha, but it was just over the bridge that I never checked. What is that? That's a Basculin. Oh, Sigilif and Rubat. You're right. You're right. You're right. Gen 5 Pokemon I'm not the most familiar with. I'm like 3 left. Thank you. Yeah, I am super familiar with Gens 1 through 4. Gen 5, kind of familiar with. Gen 6, kind of familiar with. Gen 7, 8, no. Just no. I don't know those guys. The only reason I know Gen 6 Pokemon even a little bit is because there's some really cool ones like Honedge and Sylveon and stuff. Really cool Pokemon in Gen 6 that were wasted on that terrible game. I didn't even get a third one. You know, Gen 6 is the only one who didn't have like a second version of itself. Gen 7er, hardly know her. At least you aren't a Gen 8er. Ah, a Gen Zoomer. That's what you should say. Gen Zoomer. Because 7 kind of looks like a Z without the bottom. See? I'm so smart. Thank you. Thank you. I am smart. Thank you. Comedy genius. That's your streamer? Yep. That's me. Smartest guy in the West. Fastest brain in the West. That's what they call me. Not a How am I so unlucky? How many resets have I done? Like 20? 30? Like actually? So many? Not a single shiny? Not a single alpha? Is this one bugged? Am I bugged? Is Magikarp bugged? Just Magikarps can't get, you know, be different? Wouldn't be surprised. Just my luck. I can Magikarps. Get in the ball, you weirdo. This is my second reset. I did not think this is my second reset. Oh, you mean like for the 5? Yeah, I think I have what, 2 left? Two left? Nah. 2 second reset in total. Yeah, but I was counting the first one before the reset as one of the 5. So with 2 resets, this would be my 3rd. And I had 2 left after it. No. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not gonna think. I'm just gonna do. See, I'm going back to town every time, which should, in theory, reset the spawns. Ugh. Should, in theory, reset the spawns. So why isn't it? Questions even science can't answer. You see, you're doing a funny joke where I pretend you haven't been resetting for 50 minutes or so. Ah, that's not a funny joke. That's just my life. Aha, aha, ha, ha. Ah. 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 These guys are starting to look like Nigel Thornberry to me. I don't know why. Why do these guys look like Nigel Thornberry to me? They don't even have a nose. Why do they look like Nigel Thornberry to me? I don't understand. God, I wish I could throw. Chiyu, thank you. Thank you. Did I say Chiyu? Oh my god, I'm going crazy. I give the hydrate. I got this. You stay with me till you get it, or stop. You're gonna be losing a lot of sleep. Is this the last one? Or the second to last one? I don't remember. I'm just gonna go back to my normal method, because at least I was getting some degree of success there. Because this has literally been so many resets and nothing. With like my 1 in 100 chance, I should have gotten a shiny by now. Do you know Rogue Legacy 2? Yeah, I played the first one. I think you might like it since I'm a big pro gamer. I saw Markiplier play it, and honestly, I like roguelike games. I like roguelike deck builder games. Roguelike games like Rogue Legacy just aren't my cup of tea because I'm not good at the whole bullet hell part of it that it usually has. Like even Hollow Knight, I played that game. I beat the first part of it. I did not like do 100% complete or beat this real boss or whatever, but I beat the first part of Hollow Knight, like the fake boss. Chingling, okay. And like even that had some bullet hell parts that I'm just not good at. Though that game is fun as hell. Hollow Knight's a great game regardless. That's why I was able to play through it. Ooh, I'm getting tired. I want to sleep. I should sleep then? It's only like 6. I haven't even eaten dinner yet. It's only like 7. It's only like 7. I can't sleep now. It'll ruin my sleep schedule. You almost completed it, took a short break before doing the final boss for the true ending, and then went back and added DLC for new true ending. That's a million times harder. I've heard that. I've heard that. Yeah, I heard the DLC is like super difficult. Well, you know, just win. Just do it. Just be a gamer. It's so easy. I beat Jump King. You could beat Hollow Knight. Psh, Hollow Knight's so easy. Just get good. Just win. Yeah, just win, lol. Just win. Jump King? Nah, that's real skill. If I could beat that game, you guys could beat any game. No excuses. No excuses to want to die from Magikarp overdose. You think you could crush up and snort Magikarps? You think that'd get you high? Sorry, this is a silly question. These guys are looking real Nigel Thornberry-ish. Get in the ball! Get in the ball! Stupid Magikarp, I'm gonna kill you all. I'm gonna murder your family if you don't get in this heckin' ball. I'm done with this. I'm going to go my normal route. Fuck these Magikarp. Fuck them. You just got a level 60 alpha Elekid. Nice. This is my final try. It's my final try for sure now. Deathblade is so smooth, you love it? Already 100 times better than Gunslinger. Yeah, I kind of regret doing a Gunslinger too. I feel like Gunslinger, it's a fun class, but it's just so much effort. It's just so much effort. I really wish I did Deathblade too now. Oh yeah, what did you name it, Chi? What did you name it? That's important to me. What did you name it? Alazne means miracle in Basque. What is Basque? Basque? Basque to the future? Spanish, French. Ah, my favorite language, Spanish, French. Lasagna. Basque. Ue. Can't believe you would call the French Spanish people Ue monetary. Kind of rude. Kind of rude. Kind of cringe. I look at Alpha. An Alpha Magikarp. Who could have guessed? They do exist. Lasagna is good. Lasagna is amazing. Lasagna is a great food. I wish I could eat noodles. God, I miss noodles. I miss noodles and I miss rice and I miss potatoes. Those are the main things that I miss. God, I love potatoes. I could eat just potatoes if I'm going to be honest. I was made fun of as a kid for only picking starch dishes when I went out to eat. I'd pick like mashed potatoes, French fries, and like grilled potatoes. And they'd be like, you know, that's 3 starches right now. I'm like, shut up. I eat what I want. Which is potatoes. I'm back on keto. Yeah, I only took a small break, and by a small break, I mean like I took like a month off. Yeah, I've been on keto since January something, 10th. I don't know. I lost all that holiday weight. Yep, lost all that holiday weight. Now I'm actually back to the real weight grind, you know. I did gain a lot of weight on the holidays though. But why? Because I gotta lose weight. And I'm not gonna exercise because I hate exercising. So I gotta diet. God, I did gain a lot of weight. I gained like 15 pounds on the holidays. Maybe more. I think it might have been like 18. It was so much. Just because I went back to like eating too much. I bought a lot of... Because I was like, oh, I'm off keto. I should, you know, splurge a bit. And I bought way too many snacks and candy and stuff like that. And cake. Way too much cake. Wait. And then like the Christmas holidays at my parents, like so much great food, so much sweets and stuff. Ah, it's hard. It's a hard life. It's a hard life. How do people not be fat? That's my question. Just have good metabolisms you're born with. Ah, so unfair. Lost the genetic lottery. Looks? Who gives a crap? I want a good metabolism. I'm also back on the grind to lose weight, but I'm more low carb over keto. Yeah, I mean, that's good. I find it easier because if I don't cut them all out, I'm just not going to cut any of them out for me personally. That's just, I'm not good at things. So that's the only way I could do it. Start shiny Zora grind. Yeah, look at that punk rock emo Zora. All right, get him. Get him. I kind of want to level mine up now because it just looks so punk rock. Keto doesn't allow you to do fruits. Yeah, that's a big problem. No fruits and not a lot of veggies. So no go for me. I mean, you can still eat some fruits and some veggies on a keto diet. Like blueberries and strawberries. You can eat those in small amounts, obviously. And then vegetables in small amounts. But it is hard to portion control things like that. Where you like, you're used to thinking like, oh, eating a lot of vegetables, that's good for me. I should do that. But not on keto. Like, I really wanted to make some, like, you know, like fried vegetable, not fried vegetables, like a vegetable stir fry, but it's just so difficult when you're on keto. There's just not a lot of things you can add. Same about rice noodles. For me, it is. I love noodles and I love rice so much. So much. 15 grams is like nothing. 15 grams isn't a lot. You could eat 15 grams of carbs and still be in keto. I believe keto is what, under 20? Something like that. I don't know. I try to keep it as close to 0 as possible. Probably undereat on carbs even on keto. No, it's not fair. I eat cheese and stuff, which has a bit of carbs in it, you know. Just lots of meat. Just lots of meat. Just so much heckin' meat. Which is funny because I used to like barely, I don't want to say barely eat meat. I ate meat before keto. But like, you know, I'd put like chicken and like pasta and stuff. I'd rather eat just like meat dishes because I wouldn't want to buy meat and cook meat because I didn't know how to do that before I started keto diet. So I guess I did learn some things. I learned how to cook meat poorly. That's what I learned. When you need to lose weight, you just start wolfing down chocolate all day. Does chocolate help you lose weight? What do you mean? Thing is, chocolate's actually good for you if you buy dark chocolate. Dark chocolate's really good for you. Milk chocolate, terrible for you. Absolutely terrible for you. Dark chocolate though. Stop? What do you mean stop? Oh, you just stop wolfing down chocolate all day. Ah, man, I wish it was that easy for me. Just stop eating, you know? You know, reading hard. Reading hard. Reading definitely hard. You drink coffee though, right, Cheat? You still drink coffee? You doing that like bulletproof coffee thing? It's a cricket top. I'm starting to see things in the Pokemon. Like that, isn't bulletproof coffee just coffee with like melted butter in it or something? I never understood that. I don't drink coffee anyways, so. Just seemed weird to me. Yeah, I mean, I say it like it's easy, but I'm pretty overweight right now. I mean, aren't we all? Aren't we all? I still need to lose a lot of weight to get to my normal weight. And I've already lost like 60 pounds. So, yeah, that's life. No, I haven't lost 60. I've lost like 30, 35. I don't know. It's not 60 though. No, that's too much. That's too much. It's like 30. 30 to 40, somewhere around there. I know I didn't keep track of my weight in the beginning. I just knew I was too much, but I never actually like measured myself until like halfway through keto. 30 pounds is still incredible though. I mean, not when it doesn't, not when it's not like not even half of your grind, you know? And it just gets harder the more you lose. It just gets harder to lose even more. Such a pain. Why does the human body have to be so inefficient? Why has it got to be so bad? Just be better, body. Just be better. Just win. Easy. You're proud of me? Thank you. Thank you. Lost 60 pounds a few years back, but you slowly got it back over the following years. That's what I feel like is going to happen to me. I'm going to lose all this weight if I even end up losing all this weight. And then I'm just gonna gain it all back. And I'm like, what's the point? What's the point? I'm just gonna eat like a pig afterwards, probably. And gain it all back. I like food too much. Sucks. Sucks. Yeah, I'm not gonna keto forever, definitely. Like, I definitely want to eat snacks and stuff. I want to get down to a weight I'm comfortable with, and then like eat snacks, and then once I gain up above a certain amount, I'll go back on keto. I don't know. I just don't want to be like this. I'll think about that when I get to it. I'll probably, I don't know, start diet, like, I don't know, restricting food more. Probably once I hit that point. I just like food too much. All right, you're a bit above your normal weight and you just can't lose it even if you change how you eat and so on. But who cares? Food is good, right? Food is just too good. It's not fair. It's not fair that food is so good and so unhealthy. It's not fair, but I think I'll just start eating more healthy. Because I definitely was not eating healthy at all before. Like not healthy at all. It was all processed and frozen foods and stuff like that. But I'll probably start, you know, after keto, once I get down to my weight, I'll be snacking. Probably I'll still snack, I'll still eat sweets. But I'll probably eat more healthy meals, you know, like way more vegetables and stuff. Stuff like that. And hope that helps a lot. Oh, bonsai. I actually want a shiny bonsai though. You only live so long, you just want to live life? Yeah. Yep. Most people just hardcore diet a few times a year. Yeah, but that's so unhealthy too, though. Hardcore dieting is just really unhealthy. For like doing it a few times a year and then binging the other just seems so unhealthy. Like I want to diet until I get to a good point and then start living, you know, a more healthy lifestyle overall. And then also, but still eat my snacks and stuff. I still want to eat snacks. I'm not going to do all this weight loss and then not eat snacks. What would be the point? What would be the point? My game capture just froze. I'm going to reset that. You really got into cooking the last 6 months, and it's a fun way to start some stupid diet. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, cooking has actually been a lot of fun, like learning how to cook and stuff. It's still like a pain in the ass. I still do like, I cook twice a week and then just eat leftovers because I'm not going to cook every day because that's a huge pain in the ass. Not because of the cooking, but because of the cleaning up. God, I hate cleaning. If I had someone to clean for me, I'd cook every day. Someone come clean for me, please. I'll cook you food if you come wash the dishes. I don't have a dishwasher, so you have to do it all by hand. I'll cook you food though. I'll pay for the food. Come on. Come on, you know you want to. You know you want food. Everyone wants food. Just clean. Just buy a dishwasher? I can't. In my apartment, I can't. I guess I could buy one of those countertop ones, but I literally have no space in my apartment for one of those, and those just seem not very good from what I've seen. Making bonsais. Where's the shiny bonsai at? Come on. Look at this little guy go. He's having fun. What if I throw this at the rock? Ah, I got him. Whoa, where'd you get? Where'd you get there? Where's my shiny bonsai at? Yo. You cook everything? Hey, you've been changing sweets to eat more fruits instead? Yeah, fruits are good. Like, fruits are just good. I think it's better to go on small, easy changes and fixes in diet. So you're going to go try that and wake up to eat delicious food. Yeah, that's a smart way to do it. I literally just went cold turkey and I'm like, I'm going to do this keto diet without knowing exactly how to do a keto diet. It's not a good decision, but I went through it anyways. Whatever. That's probably the last one. Your roommate does the cleaning. See, that's exactly what I would do. I would love to cook and then have someone else clean for me. That's the ideal situation. Countertop dishwasher. Yeah, there's countertop dishwashers. But even with a dishwasher, you gotta wait for it to fill up at least enough so you can not waste water. Not if you're in America. But even then, you could leave it in the dishwasher. Yeah, you could just leave it in the dishwasher and not worry about it. Like, you just wipe it off a little bit so there's not just like food stuck to it, and then you just put it in the dishwasher. Easy. But honestly, it's not plates and stuff that's the problem. It's the utensils, like the pan and stuff that are a pain to wash. Because I'm not going to put a pan in a dishwasher. That just doesn't seem right. They're so tiny. It fits like 2. Yeah, they're not very good. Just wash in the sink. That's what I do. That's what I do. And washer uses more water than a dishwasher that's roughly empty. It reuses water. Yeah, I've heard that dishwashers have gotten really economical lately. Like, some of them don't, but like the new ones have gotten really good. I mean, unless you're like turning off the faucet and scrubbing it and then washing it a little bit and then turning off the faucet and washing it and scrubbing it a little bit, you are wasting a lot of water. You can plug your sink. That's also true. That's also true. Are you like dunking it into the water though? Like, are you washing it and then washing another dish in that dirty water from the previously washed dish though? That seems unhygienic. Seems unhygienic. Shiny Zorik on reset 3. What is this luck? Why is my luck such shit? Wow, still streaming? Yep. What do you mean? I've only been streaming for an hour and a half. Wow. Such a short fucking stream. He's siphoning my luck. Ed is stealing all my luck. It's so sad. So sad. Man, I went to this Lost Ark Discord for the Una server, and I keep getting pinged for new wandering merchants. And I'm like, oh, I have a ping in Discord. Someone's actually wanting to talk to me. No, it's just the wandering merchant that's back up and running. Wow. Do not pat me. I don't know why I added that emote. Because I couldn't get the other animated emotes to work. They were either too big or too small or something. Steam. Twitch hated them. I don't know why. I want to replicate your Alpha Buttery Boy. Alpha Buttery Boy was my idea first. You stole my idea? Can't believe it. Stole my idea. Your popcorn one is too... Your what? Your popcorn what? Mari, how can popcorn be too big? Oh, your popcorn one is too big. Ah, your emo. Oh. I was like, you eating popcorn? I'm jealous. Love me some popcorn. I had some popcorn. I was off keto when I went to go watch Spider-Man. I got some popcorn and I'm like, oh, this is so unhealthy, but it's so good. Here, Lumu's giving us tips on how to clean things. First, you scrub off the most of your dishes, and once the water gets dirty, you empty the sink and finish washing with cleaner water. You don't need much water. Yeah, but do you do that for like everything? Like every plate, you reuse like the scrub water and stuff? Because I feel like even if it doesn't look dirty, it's still pretty dirty. So that's just how bacteria do. Maybe it's clean. I don't know. I'm no pro dishwasher. Actually, I am a pro dishwasher. I was a dishwasher for 1 year. Pro dishwasher. You couldn't make your idea a reality. I couldn't, dude. Wow, Ed. Wow. Savage. But it does get clean. But does it though? Does it really? Because it could be clean looking. But is it truly clean on the inside? And that's what matters, the inside. Pro dishwasher. Yeah, I was a dishwasher. It was the one and only job I had when I was a kid. I did it for one summer and my parents were like always angry at me. Every year my parents are like, oh, go get a summer job and whatever. And I'm like, I'd rather just play video games. I don't need money. But they always gave me so much chores because I never got a job. And then my brothers got like a job and they didn't have to do any chores. So I was fed up with it. I'm like, fuck, fine. I'll do it. I'll get a dumb job. And I hated it. Like I knew I would. Because dishwashing was nasty. Dishwashing makes you appreciate the people who actually clean their plate when they eat. Like they actually eat the food and don't leave like bits and pieces everywhere. And it's just nasty. It's nasty. It might look clean, but is it? Is it really? Yeah. See, you never know. Because by microbes, you know? Microbes. How do you know it's clean? If you're cleaning it in dirty water, how do you know it's clean? All the bacteria. It doesn't come off. It's just in the water and you dunk it back in the water. Nothing is ever clean. It's true. You're so confused, right, Mari? Such a non-American way to wash dishes. My hands are full of microbes. You're full of microbes. How dare you? My hands are clean. I washed them. I bought soap today. Why does that make it sound like I never actually have soap? No, I ran out of soap yesterday and I bought hand soap today. The only job as a kid was a paper delivery because I prefer waking up at 5 a.m. to dealing with customers. I mean, dishwashers don't deal with customers, just their garbage, leftover plates and stuff. I could not do a paper delivery. Like I always see people, you know, paper delivery. Oh, that was my first job, paper delivery. I don't even know how do you even get a job in paper delivery? Do you go up and talk to a newspaper office and you're like, give me a job? Like how the heck do you get that job? Your browser history is totally clean. Ah, share a pic of it, Ed. Share a pic. Let's see, you place the dirty water with the clean one after. But if you do that with every dish anyways, like it's the same, it's basically the same amount of water as if you just kept it running. Come on, come on. Do you eat off your keyboard? You guys don't? Microbes are everywhere. Not me. I'm as sanitized. I have a sanitized work environment. Everything is sprayed down. I am wearing gloves and a hazmat suit right now. You have a dishwasher? Yeah, oh, look at you, Chi. Look at you with a dishwasher. So fancy, so rich. So rich having a dishwasher. I bet you have a washing machine. I bet you have a washing machine too, rich girl. Can't believe. You have a dishwasher too? Oh my God, all these rich people in chat. You do? Oh, so rich. You people are so rich. So much money. Your local paper delivery outpost is always hiring. So yeah, you just reach out. But imagine reaching out. Yeah, all these flexers. It's a pain to get it to fill up. I mean, I only have one plate I eat off of. So I literally just eat off a plate and then I wash it. I put it on the drying rack and then I just pick it back up again when I get more food. I don't even like put it in a cupboard or anything. It's just on the drying rack 24/7. Yeah, but no, see, your roommate is your dishwasher. Imagine not having a dishwasher. I don't have a dishwasher. I don't have a heckin' fancy washing machine for my clothes, you know. I have to go down into the basement of my apartment and pay 50 cents to wash and 50 cents to dry. That's the American dream. Fuck, my life is sad. You live in an apartment owned by your mother. Your mother owns the dishwasher. You pay the rent. I mean, at least you have a dishwasher, though. At least you have a dishwasher. I don't have a dishwasher. And I have GameStop stocks. Don't talk about poor. I have GameStop stocks. I'm poor as hell. Lost so much money on GameStop. It'll go back up again. Copium. They didn't want to say it like that because then it would be labeled as sexist. Dishwasher is neutral, gender neutral? What do you mean? In fact, it'd be sexist to be like, oh, the woman is the one cooking the food. Isn't that more sexist than saying that she's a dishwasher? Unless it's a boy, and then like, you can't be sexist against men. Everyone knows that. I'm joking. Or am I? I'm joking. Or am I? I mean, does it take you more than like a week to fill it up? I'd say like a week. I would probably just wash the dishes like once a week. I feel like that's a good amount of time. With my funny jokes. Yeah, so funny. That's me. I'm the comedian. Ha 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 ha. Laugh. You barely eat. Lumi, you do barely eat. You eat like frozen corn or something. Do you even eat off plates? You better get the buttery boy within the next 2 hours. You're gonna pass out. I'm trying. I've gotten buttery boys. You have to understand. I need alpha boys. I need alpha butters. The alpha butter. So we do run the dishes once a week, and store goes gross plates on the kitchen table for the rest of the week. What? And store gross plates on the kitchen table for the rest of the what? You don't store them in the dishwasher? What are you doing? Why wouldn't you rinse them off, put them in the dishwasher, and just let them stay in there? Just have them be in the dishwasher until you run another batch. Why would you put them? Why would you keep them on your kitchen table? It's so much effort. It's the same amount of effort as if you picked up all those plates and then washed them off at the end of the week and put them in all at the same time. What do you mean? It's the same amount of work. It's actually less work because you're not continuously doing the work. You're doing it twice a day. It's less work. You'll do it later? Yeah, do it later, my ass. You never do it later. You always say you're going to do something later. You never do it. Because you're too busy playing video games. God, now I know what it's like for my mom to talk to me. Now I know how my mom feels. So now you got hard to remove crust. Yeah, right? Yeah, it's a lot simpler to remove it when it's like still fresh, you know. I'm literally holding the right movement and it just like went the completely wrong way. What are you doing? God, I'm becoming a boomer. This is how you become your parents. They call me Momser. So I had a name change. I'm Momser now. I'm half joking. We usually put our dishes away, but it definitely happens that we can't be bothered now and then. Just bother. Just bother. Easy. Just hire a live-in maid. Who doesn't want a live-in maid? Easy. Just get one. You're all rich. You're all rich as heck. You got dishwashers and washing machines. Hire a live-in maid. Payment exposure. Scyther. Ooh, Scyther. Let's go see if we can get a shiny Scyther. I do like Scyther. Maid exposure. Loot? I can't say that in my chat. What are you doing? What are you doing, Machi? Don't say that in my chat. Raise shouts at your maid every week. Yeah, exactly. So much exposure. I see no Scyther shiny. I'm not even going to bother. Not even going to bother. You're looking for apartments right now because your sister wanted to move out. Can't pay a 1,000 euro rent alone. What the fuck? What kind of place are you living in? Your mom owns that place and you still have to pay $1,000 a month in rent? In euros? That's crazy. That's insane. That's an insane amount. That's wild. That's wild. Would you hire me as your maid? What are your qualifications? If you're only looking to be paid in exposure, I don't care about your qualifications. You're hired. It's in the city close to the mall and the conveniences like the metro. Yeah, but $1,000 for a 2-person bedroom? Pretty sure Lumi means that's the total price? Yeah, the total price. Oh, you mean like with... Like with... That's not just the rent, but that's like the utilities and stuff too. It's so... That's so much. Like... Usually, I don't know. Here in America, an apartment is like... Oh, $600 for 1 bedroom, like $700 for 2 bedrooms. I don't understand why it's that way, but that's like how it is here. And then like you split it, so it's only, oh, EV. We're gonna go EV. So it's like, you know, 300 per person for 2 for if you like have a roommate, or like 600 for 1, you know. That's like how it is here. €1,000 apartment is not weird anymore. That just sounds like so much, considering that the euro is like worth more than the dollar. Like my apartment, I mean, I don't have a fancy dishwasher or, you know, whatever, but I pay $550 a month in USD. Does that Avalug look weird to y'all? Is that how Avalug works? Is that shiny? And that's like my water is included in that. Like a few things are included in that. I just pay for internet, electricity, and gas. It's not shiny. Okay. Like, geez. I also live in like a really cheap apartment, but that's whatever. I can get like a better one for like probably like $700 a month. And like 2-bedroom for like a really good 2-bedroom for like $800 a month here. Split that for, it's just seems wild to me that it costs that much over there. I thought y'all had better living conditions. Where am I going? I just flew back to that area. What am I doing? 1 buttery boy per week. Ah. I could do that. I could do that. Normal butter. You didn't say alpha, so just normal buttery boy. I could do that. Has 4 rooms, a kitchen, and 2 bathrooms. 4? Why do you have a 4-room apartment, Lumi? My God. No wonder it costs so much. Yeah, I mean, that's fair, I guess. Yeah, no, that's fair. I thought you were just living in like a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, kitchen apartment. Can't believe all living in a 4-bedroom. So rich. Your mom used to live there too before she moved out. It's kind of rude for your mom to move out, I guess, and then charge you the same amount of rent. Or was she charging you less before when she lived there? It's kind of rude. Look at all these EVs. They're all running around like chickens with their heads cut off. I don't see no heckin' silver ones yet. Just plain old boring normal Eevee. Where are you, silver Eevee? I really love silver Eevee. I wouldn't even evolve it. I don't even like shiny Eevee evolutions that much. I like normal shiny Eevee. Silver Eevee, come on. Man, these Pokeballs are really good at catching these level 54 Eevees. Oh, I guess that's it. Sad. No, we didn't pay rent when she did live here. She owns the place. Ah. And then she made you pay rent when she left? That's just... That seems so rude. I'm sorry. Seems so rude. Ringo be the final boss? Oh, let's go! Let's go! Wait, let me tell you. Second go. Oh, should we do a Ringo watch stream? I got it. Let's do it. Like the last time. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. We did this last stream, didn't we? That's like Sunday or something. Didn't we do this?
this February. Watch your favorite streamers go head-to-head in heart-stopping, pulse-pounding...
Shut up, Twitch. There we go. It's the Ringo Watch Along stream. Wow, she yoinked a Roni that.
Something ends, something begins. I do not
Let me turn off my mute.
care.
Like, the what? It's so... No, I can't do that.
You earned it.
I earned something, alright, but what was it?
That's what you thought too. I mean, she can go live comfortable in her apartment from the
Alright,
money
that's
we
why
pay in
we
rent her.
started this journey. There were secrets stolen from Karamohan.
Your parents moved out of your family home first too, and they didn't charge you.
Did you recover everything?
Know what
It just seems so weird, to me at least, for parents to charge their children to live, even like if they're past like the normal age to live in their parents' house. It just seems weird to me.
A true keepsake, perhaps.
She wants to learn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, as if you don't know. Exactly. And as if that price point is normal.
That's something we'll never know.
Nope.
It doesn't matter. Jacques de Aldersberg, if that was his name, is dead. End of story.
End of
What's
story.
next, Gil?
What do you mean?
Come now.
It is for that apartment. Yeah, but you didn't really have a choice to live in that apartment though, did you, Lemmy? Because that was just the apartment you were living in before, and that's the other one she's offering you. So it's not like you had a choice on that apartment.
Take a Kit Kat. I don't know.
Actually live in an apartment owned by your father too. You're nearly 30, of course you pay rent. I mean, it's one thing if you're... I don't know.
No, actually, I think Garrett would want that too.
I'm tired, then.
It's one thing if you like choose to pay rent and you're like...
As I thought.
I don't know.
I've known you for years.
I don't know.
Never seen such fatigue in
Is there a
your
difference in
eyes.
culture between America and Europe? Maybe.
Much of you. Yet as always, you rose to the challenge.
I mean, it's not like it never happens
Don't
here,
get me wrong.
but like, just I don't know.
Right,
For
and what
me,
reason to spend man, sir?
But perhaps you should have
for
stayed.
me, it's
Man,
like,
sir, do I
mm,
stream my stream,
Seems
please?
I'll never find rest.
What can I say? Godspeed on your path, Witcher.
don't look at me.
I mean,
Don't look at
that's
that.
not a credits rolling.
I can't even
Hey.
type. I do what I want. So sad.
Aldersberg's madness. People ceased trusting knights of the order, began
Right.
treating them like enemies.
Ah,
Foltest took advantage
my
and limited
Firefox.
the order's power.
You're okay with it since you
Wow, what's that?
pay half? You
I
are
do what
living
I
with your
want.
sister after all.
Quelling the
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But I feel it. I just feel like that's
Yet
just
the
like a
king's
lot
mercy was short-lived,
to like
and it
your
did not
parent to
well
move out of the
with
apartment
hatred.
and just like dump that on you. It's like, oh, you start paying 500 euros a month now. And I'm like, oh
Along
god.
Forest Road, Yavon's fame as the one who had defeated the order drew more elven youth to his cause.
Look at his face. Ah.
The sorceresses failed to
All right, we're playing Pokemon again. Don't look at my Chrome. $400 points away. Wow. Do you get housing betterment? Oh. I mean, at least give your child like a deal off for rent, like half maybe. I don't know. Just seems weird to me. Shiny Shinx after 5 resets. Okay, now you just doing it on purpose at this point. Trying to show off. Can't believe my terrible luck. I did like 40 resets of that Magikarp. I swear to God, I got nothing. Was I doing it wrong? Must have been doing it wrong. It's a really big apartment in a really good place. Yeah, but again, it's not like you had the choice of the apartment. I feel like she still should have given you some off, you know. I don't know. That's just me. You live your life. You that's your family. You do what you do. In the current housing environment, your rent is basically nothing. See? Family privileges? Come on. They're the same way I did? Okay, I guess my luck is just 0, but we already knew that. Finland is very strict. They would call bullshit if our mom was just letting us rent the place any lower than that. What does that even mean? But she owns it, you said. She owns it. Why would they care what she did with her property? What? What? That's her property. And hell, if nothing else, she could literally just say, oh yeah, they're renting out for 1,000 and then just hand the money back. Like, what are they going to do? What are they going to do? It sounds weird. Like, oh, here's your monthly allowance I give you. The rent. The rent money. Like, what are they going to do? Sounds so odd. You get less housing benefit, less benefits. Yeah, but you also wouldn't pay rent. So it kind of evens out, don't you think? It would probably even out better in your favor. I feel like there might be some details that are missing that might explain it better. I feel like it's just their culture is different, you know, just difference in culture. And families, you know, it's just difference in perspective. Benefits you can get if you only put. I mean, it's probably some tax thing too, right? There's probably some taxes that have to do with it and stuff like that. That's a big goal bet. You know, different culture, different, you know, government, you know, things are different. Things are different in different places. That's my motto. Things are different. Ah, look at the double alpha. No shiny. Give me an alpha shiny. The benefit system there is hella strict. It makes sense if you know it. Yeah, I mean, it probably makes sense. But to my American way of living, I disagree. I disagree on principle. I mean, lowering the benefits for students and such too in general. Ah, man, why do all the governments hate students, you know? Why does every country hate students? But then they make you be a student to get a good job. But they hate their students. I don't get it. Seems backwards to me. And why do I gotta spend a shit ton of money? Go get a freaking good degree only to not be able to get a good job anymore because all the good jobs are taken. And then have to pay off a crap ton of money. Doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem right. But that's the American dream. And our parents will say, oh, just go get a good job. I worked my way up to like the 100K a year or whatever the heck your parents make. And then they're like, oh. Yeah, back when you didn't need a college education to get a job. Back when, you know, rent, when you could buy a house on a loan, that was good. Back before every market crashed and we're living in a post-apocalyptic world where we trade water bottles and spit. Okay, no, trade spit was wrong. I shouldn't have said that. I regret saying that. Like almost immediately as I was saying it, I regretted it. Because that means something completely different. Why am I like this? Why did I say that? I just want to complain about boomers. From your Mexican control, it makes sense to charge family. It makes no sense. I mean, to my American culture, it doesn't seem to make sense, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, I definitely know some families that would charge rent to their children to, like, you know, like Lumi said, make you realize the real world or whatever the heck. God forbid you live in someone else, your parent doesn't even give you any money. They will still assume that they will pay everything for you. Well, that doesn't make sense. That just doesn't make sense. Going Dutch means splitting the bill for a reason. I gotta love the Dutch. It's getting too out, right? Well, this entry level job. Okay, have a PhD and at least 10 minutes. Yeah, in 10 years. Yeah, 10 years experience. That makes sense. Ah, my stream's dying again. Oh, it's back. No, it's still dying. Ah, you love to see it. Oh, is it back? Hello? Is my stream back? Ah, no, it's dying again. Is it back? I don't know. At this point, I think I might just end it. I'm so frustrated with my internet. But I did get 2 shiny gold Magikarp today. So, you know, I did what I set out to do. I just didn't get the alpha yet. I'm gonna do more. Don't worry. But I think that's a good amount of streaming. So strict that people don't take advantage of the button. Sometimes they go to the overboard with it though. Didn't die yet? It's going to. Change name. Alright. This one. First one we caught. Ringo. Second one we caught. Bingo. There we go. Ringo and Bingo. There we go. The Ringo Bingo duo. And add them to my team. Goodbye. Goodbye. She'll be trying to kill my stream. Wow, so sad. Yeah, it's the Ringo and the Bingo. You can see him in person right here. Look at them! They just kind of fly. Oh, they're so golden. Look at them. Look at them. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. What a beautiful Magikarp. You love to see it. Look at him. Crash. Shut up, Louie. Good job. Thank you. All right. We're going to raid Ringo before her stream ends. She better not be raiding me. We're going to do a Buttery Boy raid, everybody. Buttery Boy raid. Oh God, is she raiding me? No. Fine, I'll stop my raid. I literally just looked over and she was raiding me, and I'm so sad. All right, we'll do a few more runs. Since Ringo's coming over here. Ah, hello, Ringo. Thank you for the raid. Totally did not expect this. Hello, the Ringo raid never ends. Definitely wasn't about to raid you. Don't worry about it. Hello. Would you like to see Ringo and Bingo? Look at him. Look at him. Adorable golden boys. Look at these guys. It's Ringo and Bingo. If it wasn't just a crash. Let me get out of here. Stop crashing me. Do not make you hate your day any more than you do. Do not hate your... Look at these. How could you hate your day? Look at these golden buttery boys. Well, one's a girl and one's a boy. But yeah, look at them. Okay, I'll spit on you. Pe. Why are they floating? Because fish Pokemon float on the air in Pokemon. It's how they do. It's how they do. Alright, I was going to end my stream, but just for Ringo, even though she's going to go to sleep in like 3 minutes, I will do a few more runs of the Buttery Boys. The Ringo raid will bring me luck. Stop saying crash, Lumi. Stop it. Please don't jinx me. I've been crashing all day. Oh. Because they are magic carp. Yeah, thank you, Nika. Thank you. Thank you. You're mega. Yeah, it's like 2 a.m. for y'all. Yeah, you should be asleep. You should have been asleep already. You're saying it so it doesn't crash. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure you're reverse psychologying it. You've been crashing like a solid 5 times. Same. Same. I crashed like a good solid. You want to see how many heckin' VODs I've got? So many times I've crashed. Like 4 or 5 times. Ah. Monetary. Go to sleep. Momster. Ah, don't talk about Momster. Because if you wish it, it doesn't happen. Ah, then please wish that I don't get a buttery alpha boy. 27. Almost 3 a.m.? 2? Almost. It's almost 3? Oh my god, it is. It's like 8 here. I haven't even eaten dinner. Oh no. Crash, crash. But Momster, don't get a... Oh, thank you. Don't get a buttery alpha boy. This is it. This is the one. This is the run, boys. This is the run. In the rain, in the dark, drizzling rain, we're gonna get an alpha buttery boy here. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. The tale of Momster. Do I have to? Yeah, you just watch one of the many VODs. It's in one of those. One of those many, many Pokemon VODs. Yes, I don't even remember it. Oh yeah, I remember it. It's because Monichi was talking about how y'all deal with your dishes and just leave them on the table instead of washing them and putting them in the dishwasher, like rinsing them and putting them in there. So I was telling him that it's less work and stuff like that to just wash them himself and, you know, put them in there as you're using them and stuff, you know. You know, just being responsible. Just a lot of, you know, just a lot of mom talk. Yeah, I didn't get one. So sad. Responsible. What a tale indeed. Hey, I wash my dishes. I eat off one plate every day. I wash it like twice a day, you know. I'm very responsible. It's just my pans and pots that I don't always wash immediately. You know, it's life. And look at that water though. I love to see it. Such gorgeous water work. Those are the hardest to wash if you leave them. The stuff, the residue. I mean, I have a non-stick pan, so it's actually not difficult to wash it. I'm just lazy a lot of the times. Yeah, nice wawa. Yeah, nice water. Ah, going to sleep now. Wait, one more run. One more run. Wait. The one more run. It's the next one. Trust me. Trust me. It's the next one. I was about to say, what do you mean y'all have? What do we have? What exactly do we have? Not Ringo, Bingo. Yeah, Bingo and Ringo. Gonna put them on my Ringo, Bingo, Ducky Mocker. It's just gonna be 2 Magikarp actually. 2 golden buttery boys. Totally. No, it's not gonna be that. There'll be additions, but they won't be the main attraction, you know? Yeah, but good night, Ringo. Wait, one more. It's the last one. It's the last run. It's gonna be here. I feel it in my bones. In my bones. I'm gonna get a golden boy here. I feel it. I feel it. Not this run. This part. This up here. My bones are weak though. Just because I don't drink milk and get a lot of calcium don't mean they're weak. The Ringo run never fails, right? So I'm throwing mine out, you know, there. I'm calling them to me. I'm calling the golden boys to me. I cry. I cry every time. Just gonna swim. I'm just gonna swim away. It's so relaxing. Just, you know, I'm just zooming. No butter as expected. I have 2 butters. Thank you. 2 butters. I also did the resetting method on a thing and I got 0. I did like 40 resets and got 0. My luck has been... I somehow caught 2 buttery boys this stream and my luck has been horrible. I'm going out to sea. Yeah, I should have kept my eyes buttered till the end. Okay, you already got more shinies than you had in your entire life. But Neko, this game is like shiny central. I have like 10, 20 shinies here. They're so easy. Ah, big Snorlax. Can't wait for my Snorlax plushie to get here. Well, you go now. Ah, good night, Ringo. Good night. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the buttery boys bite. Have fun with stream. I'm going to end it right now, though. I am going to end it right now, though. Oh, God, not the cheat weird emote. Please. I'm having nightmares. A fun ending stream. Yeah, I'll end it right now. Gonna go check real quick. That Monferno ain't shiny, right? Nope. Normal Monferno. I will swim it. Oh God, not the G bird emote. My nightmares. My nightmares. Ah, this is how we're gonna end it. All right. Thank y'all for coming. We got 2 buttery boys. I have redeemed myself twice over for not getting any in Brilliant Diamond. Not my fault. Again, not my fault. That game was bad. Not my fault. No butter. I got 2 butters. What do you mean? They're right here. Look at them. Look at my butter. Look at my other butter. Look at the butter. So many butter. Oh, Mari? Mari, go to sleep. It's not like 8, Mari. You going to sleep? Look at all this butter. Thanks for the stream. Oh God, why? So many birds. Can't wait for the next stream. Yeah, it's tomorrow. It's Sekiro. We're gonna die a lot. You have 90k. Ah, weak numbers, Mari. Weak numbers. Weak. Only 90k? I mean, look, I have, you can do ASMR reading stream or fan fiction reading stream. Can't wait, pros like me. Yeah, it's a hard life out here. It's a hard life out here. I was gonna raid Ringo. Now I have no one to raid. I cry. I'm gonna raid this person. They're playing Lost Ark, so they can't be bad. Yes. All right. Yeah. Can't be bad. I think they're a squirrel VTuber. Playing Lost Ark. Can't be bad streamer if you're playing Lost Ark. That's just how it works. That's just how it works. Wait, sorry. No, I'm sorry. I found someone who's doing a Yu-Gi-Oh card opening stream. Oh, sorry. No, I have to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to. Yu-Gi-Oh card opening stream? It's gotta happen. I'm sorry. It's just, how could you not? It's Yu-Gi-Oh card opening. Everyone's favorite. Okay, well, thank y'all for coming. Glad y'all could come here and listen to my weird ramblings. Yep, definitely a lot of weird ramblings in this. Don't watch the VODs. Don't watch the many, many VODs I've made. The many, 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 many VODs. Because it crashed like 5 times. Look at these buttery boys. And go watch some Yu-Gi-Oh card opening. Okay, thank you. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye, bye-bye. Mom's... God, don't call me that. Goodbye. Buttery boy raid, let's go.
Do that I forget to